What is going on, guys? Kamon here. So today I'm going to bring you guys another version of my Spiral deck. I have a few ideas and builds I do want to try with this deck, but until I get the new cards, I'm just going to be upgrading this deck little by little with the cards I do have now. But in the future, I might do like a Synchro variant-esque deck, maybe. Depends. I have like a few things cooking up for that, so I'll keep you guys posted. But anyways, let's hop into it. Show you guys the main deck. Ooh, pardon me, hold on. The main deck, extra, and the side. Let's get into it. Oh, also, I'm fully aware of the other build with this deck, like the whole small world build. I don't mind that version, but I kind of prefer this version a little bit more because like this is more of a control-based variant. So with the main deck and the side deck. So get into it. First things first. 3 Super Agent. He's the heart and soul of the deck. Play him at 3. You can get away with playing him at just 2 if you honest to God want to. But in this version, I'm going to play him at 3 just because, like, he is actually a built-in MST and he helps with your combos. Like, he can help see what's on top of your opponent's deck. You check. So, for his effect, you and your opponent checks. But for drone, only you check. So, yeah. 3 Super Agent. You need him on the field to trigger off your quick fix half the time. So, yeah. Just 3 of him. That's very standard playing him at 3. Now for the best card, obviously 3 quick fix and 3 spiral gear drone. Again, just these are part of the combos. Usually in the normal combo, you'll only just normal summon drone. You'll summon drone once just to see what's on your opponent's deck, and then every other drone you'll just search out just so you can pitch them to graveyard with quick fix effects. So that's usually how like your full combo does go. Usually like your drones are just sent out to just be to hit the graveyard, you know what I mean? But yeah, so what drone does on summon, you look at your opponent's top 3 cards of their deck and then put them in any order. You look at it, not your opponent, you do. Other effect, you contribute this card and then target a spiral monster you control. It gains 500 attack for each card your opponent controls, permanently. Third effect, when it's in the graveyard, you can banish this plus a spiral card and then add a spiral agent from your graveyard back to your hand. So this is how you recur back your spiral agent. We all know what quick fix does, but if you guys don't know what it does, on summon, normal special summon, you can search for a spiral gear card. So that's this or your spell and trap cards, right? That effect is not once per turn. Other effect, if you control Super Agent on the field, he's in your graveyard, put your card, summon him to the field, and then if you do, banish him when he's in the field. Also, again, when it's summoned to the field again, you search. So this is how you get most of your combos going, is with the 3 quick fix. So 3 and 3, that ratio will never, ever, ever, ever change. That's the heart and soul of the deck. Now, I'm actually playing 2 Last Resort. I actually can't wait to show you guys the synchro build that I do have planned for this deck. It's gonna be crazy and sick. You're gonna be like, bro, what? I'm gonna be like, yeah, I know. But so far, just 2 Last Resort. There's been times where I wish I had a second one. Like, cause like if one of these gets sniped off, you really want a second one. So just playing 2 of these is still good enough. You equip it to 1 of your spiral monsters. It can't die by battle or card effects. And yeah, you can equip it and all that stuff. And yeah, just 2 of these. Man, if these didn't have to have hand effects, I would definitely play that Morganite spell card in here. But most of these are hand traps, like. Well, not a hand trap, but this activates in hand, and so does this. So it's Now for the 1-ofs, the 1 tough, and the 1 sleeper. I guess put it 1 regulars too. Regular searchable in this deck, and believe it or not, most of your machines, quick fix, drone, and actually your spiral resort, last resort are machines. So like he's always live no matter what. Playing him in 1 is just fine. Sleeper. Best card in the deck, period. Target pop. Tough? I don't know. I'm not really feeling tough. I don't know. I never really summoned him. I never searched for him. I'm never like, yo, I need tough right now. Well, I think he's good versus Kashtira, because you go summon tough effect, call top card, target defender, or pop it. And defender is not going to be able to banish this. You know what I mean? Or you could target the freaking Arise Heart. So, you know what? Tough is still good. I just haven't used them yet, so yeah. That's it for the main deck monsters. Now for the hand traps. 3 Ash and the 1 DD Crow. Just very standard. I don't want to just outright lose to like a certain card, so. And DD Crow is searchable in this deck. Like, during your normal combo, you'll always search this out no matter what, so it'll always be live. And it's actually very, very, very good versus, like, certain decks and matchups. Like, if they go Monster Reborn, you can go DD Crow, you know what I mean? Against Dragon Link, if they do a Bestial, you can go DD Crow, move that instead. You know what I mean? And Ash is just Ash, so. That's it for the monsters. Very standard for my last list, except I'm running double Last Resort, and I'm running 3 Ash now instead of just 2 and 2 and 2. You know what I mean? Because I decided to keep it more like control-ish variant, and like that helps with that. So now for the spells, you know what time it is. 3 Machine Dupe. Don't gotta explain this. Move on. Your main targets are Quick Fix, but you can target a drone if you really need to. But if you want to target Quick Fix, that's fine too. Mainly the Quick Fix. And 3 Spiral Resort. This card is like 3. This card is bonkers. Bro, once we get back Master Plan, it's a wrap. It's a go-go, baby. So yeah, just 3 Resort. Just super good to play. 2 Tactics. Decided to actually main 2 Tactics. 2 Tactics in the 2 Foolish Barrel Goods for your power spell cards. This is a control-based deck, so it's like, bro, if I'm comboing off and you activate a hand trap or something, not only can I control whatever it is you draw, I can look at your hand and put back a card, you know what I mean? Just be careful when you use this, because if you summon Drone, look at their top deck, and then if you do talents, you'll rip 1 card and then put it at the bottom, right? No, it shuffles into the deck. So then, yeah, the deck's gonna get shuffled. And if the deck gets shuffled, obviously the card you picked will not be on the top anymore. So kind of be careful when doing this, but I still think talents is actually really needed in this deck, because like it helps with the control. I've won so many games just by having talents to like either take or look at my opponent's hand. You know what I mean? Snipe out a certain card. And goods is goods. Now for the Spiral stuff, just 2 Big Red and the 1 Spiral mission for your Spirals. 2 Big Red is definitely needed. 1 is not enough. You'll search out both in the combo. You'll search out all of your Spiral gear cards in the full combo regardless. But yeah, just having 2 of these is definitely mandatory. You need 2. Not 1, not 3, 2. It's a Monster Reborn. Like, you'll use 1 for the combo. The second one you'll use for turn number 2 when it's your turn again. So playing 2 of these is good. And Assault is actually one of the cards we do send off of our Foolish Barrel Goods. Lets us summon a Spiral Monster from our hand for free. So it's still worth playing at 1. Now for the power spell cards, the 1 Terraforming, the 1 for 1, Clockwork Knight, and the 1 Call by the Grave. You don't want to get drolled. You know what I mean? So hitting that. Hawk Knight's really good because you could pitch this card. Then if you do, literally, you can search for a Earth Machine, right? So this is how you search out your Regulus, yeah, but you can also search out your Last Resort, or more importantly, a Quick Fix, right? So if you really want to get to a certain card, like one of those 3, pitching this is really good. Or you can Foolish Burial Goods this, you could pitch it with your Quick Fix itself, you know what I mean? Like, I still think playing just 1 of this is still pretty good. Also, it's really good versus Thunder, because you just go, all right, cool. Activate this. Those are all machines now. They're no longer wing beasts. You know what I mean? So yeah, and the 1 for 1 to get out your Quick Fix and Terraforming to search out your Broken Field spell. Let's see. Now for the traps, just 3 Imperm, because I don't want to lose to like a Rise Heart or a Fenrir or something like that, or anything. Just hitting cards overall is good too. Also, I guess I gotta mention it too. With Resort in the field, your cards cannot be targeted. So your Spiral cards. So keep that in mind. So if you have that and you summon a monster and they try to Imperm it, if it's a Spiral monster, it's not getting targeted. They can't MST your back row. Well, no, they can't MST your face-up back row if it's a Spiral. But yeah, yeah, 3 Imperm and last 2 trap cards, 1 Rescue and then 1 Utility Wire. Rescue is another card you send off of your Foolish Burial Goods and or send off of your Quick Fix from your hand. What it does, you can just banish it and target a Spiral monster in your graveyard, summon it to your field. And since it's a trap card, it's a quick effect. You could do this during your opponent's turn if you really want to. Utility Wire literally puts back a card on your opponent's deck. That's broken. So even if you do mess up with the whole tactics, you can still place a card on top of their deck. So you'll know what they're going to have. You know what I mean? Plus, placing a bad card on there, super good. So that's solid 40 cards. Let you guys know now, this is a very, like, I feel like Spiral is a very, like, high ceiling deck to actually learn and master. Yeah, we don't have master plan, but this new build I have planned, like, in my head, you're gonna be like, that's genius, bro. Like, it's gonna be so good. I can't wait to show y'all, man. You're gonna be like, that's amazing. I'll be like, yeah. But yeah, that's it for the Spiral. That's it for the main deck. Extra deck, very normal, but Link Karibo, IP, Cerberus, Phoenix, 2 Double Helix, Unicorn, Apo, Boral Sword, Avermax, and Goddess for the links. Exceeds, the Utopic package, because you do make this your normal combo. And the Lyralus with the Princess Sprite. If you want to take out something else for your Zeus, you can. But half the time, these two are going to go into your Utopic Draco future. You know what I mean? So there's no real need for it, because it's like, well, I feel like it depends. Because it's like, there's some times where, like, wiping the board is better than just having a monster that can't die by a battle card effect and, like, negate monster effects. That sounds crazy, I know. But I don't know. I guess it all depends. Like, if you want to take out, like, I don't know, like a Boral Sword for a Zeus, go ahead. You know what I mean? But I just kind of threw side deck together. Now, the side deck. Side deck. So, the side deck is more catered to my playstyle, right? And it's also catered to, like I said before, and I mean no offense with this, but like I feel like Spyrals is a high ceiling deck. I'm not saying it's the best deck ever, but it's like you have to really understand Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, it takes a very good pilot to play this deck. So like my choices in the side deck to me make a lot of sense. So because the only reason why I'm saying that is because I got this one comment that he deleted, by the way. I showed the updated version of my first place Spiral deck, and he was just like, this list is bad, it's dog water, blase, blase, blase. If you come to my locals, I'd crush you. I'm just like, bro, what? You're max, I got, like, it doesn't matter. So then he said he would drop his list. Bro never dropped it. I'm just like, all right. So, bro, if you're watching this, I forget about you, pussy. Yeah. Nah, but okay. Anyways. 3 Lancia, because making your opponent draw like a banish card, like evenly matched or something like that, or Pot of Prosperity, super good. You know what I mean? Like, again, you can control what's in the, like, you can control what your opponent's going to actually draw, right? So I'm playing I'm playing cards that can, like, really mess up my opponent just by existing. And like, Lancia is also good, because if your opponent goes evenly, you can go Lancia. Very good against Castira also. You know what I mean? They can't banish. Very good against Dragon Link. They can't banish. Like, it's good against so many things. You know what I mean? Manadium, it's good against that too. You go Lancia, right? Like, let them summon a freaking Dispater, and then you go Lancia, right? They're not banishing anything for their Astrolabe. You know what I mean? Like, just, yeah, Lancia. I think Lancia is very, very good, this format. 3 Divine Incarnate, because I do want to try to get rid of problematic cards. Like, I know Pearly is going to be like a really big deck again, because they got a lot of new support in Dune, Kashtira, just a Dragoon. Like, anything I don't like, I'm going to get rid of it with Kurikara. It's a very good card. Also, best part about Kurikara, it's a level 1, bro. So you can combo it off and exceed it into one of these if you really wanted to. You know what I mean? So yeah, just 3 Kurikara. I think this card is amazing. If you can't afford this, just play Gamma Seal or Santa Claus. You know what I mean? But for me, I wanted to kind of combo off with this level 1-isk deck. So Kurikara is perfect for that. You know what I mean? Man, I gotta show y'all the synchro build. Y'all gonna be like, bro, what? I'm gonna be like, yeah, brother. Spell cards. 2 Kamon Cyclone and the one Duster, because, you know, why not? Back row hurts his deck. Not hurts his deck, but black row cancel his deck down. Like, a good anti-spell is just like, yeesh. Well, not really, because we do have a built-in MST in the form of this. But just chaining this to the anti-spell on draw phase is just super good. You know what I mean? So yeah, and the Duster is really good too, because Labyrinth. So now trap cards. 3 anti-spell, like I said before. Making your opponent draw a spell card when their hand's already gonna be bad is crazy. It's so good. Like, y'all don't understand how good that is. There was a match I had. What was I dueling against? Oh yeah, it might have been Sky Striker, right? He, yo, just here you go. Then draw a spell card. I was just like, you know, he was just like, dang, bro. I'm like, yeah. So just 3 anti-spell, bro. Like, this card is too good. Like, it hurts Kashtira, it hurts Vanadium, it hurts Synchron's. Watch out for that deck. It slows down Sword Soul. It hurts Kashtira. Did I mention it hurts Kashtira? Stops Branded. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, they can still Quim, but it's like, hey, bro, if you have Quim and Branded Fusion, you know what I mean? But yeah, like, I think this card is too good, and like I said, it's how you pilot it. Oh yeah, Pearly also, because they can't use their spell card. You just go boom. So yeah. And the last card I am running that I think is a very, very good card is still 3 Mind Crush. The fact that I know what's in your hand, the fact that I know what you're gonna draw, is crazy. Now, I saw one comment saying, like, Mind Crush won't work anymore because of the new ruling. So I responded to it asking, like, what is the new ruling? But I never got a response back. So if you can explain to me what the new ruling is with that involves Mind Crush, let me know. I'll take it out. But if it's nothing too crazy, I still like Mind Crush in here. I had one comment saying, like, oh, what if they cheat, you know, with this? It's like, they can't cheat with this. You know what I mean? Because when you use Mind Crush, you have to physically check your opponent's hand just to confirm that they don't have, or confirm that they do have said card in there. I'm pretty sure you have to check. But if not, doesn't matter, because you know what they're gonna draw. Like, if I know you're gonna draw an Imperm and I go Mind Crush, if you go, I don't have an Imperm in my hand, it's like, bro, I know you have it. You drew it. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I think this card is very, very, very good in here. Just making your opponent draw a certain, like, you don't understand, bro. Like, dude, Drone is super good. Normal summon Drone effect. Oh, they have a useless card that can see play if you have a good combo. Mind Crush. You know what I mean? Or the best part about Mind Crush, in my opinion, bro, they go enter battle, end of battle. End of battle, you go Mind Crush, call evenly match, bye. You know what I mean? Like, or if they go activate Unicorn effect, Unicorn, search out, what is it? Birth, right? That means they have Theosis in their hand, right? You can go Mind Crush, I call Theosis, right? Because it's like, why would you search out Birth over Theosis? That means they have it in your hand, and then vice versa. You know what I mean? Search out Theosis, you go call Theosis, buy Theosis. Keep in mind with this card, it has to be in, you have to have the card in your hand to use this card, so. But yeah, I think Mind Crush is actually very killer in this deck still. But if you just don't like it, if you were just so anti, like, no Mind Crush, do what you gotta do. Go play SPyrals how you wanna play it. But once I get these new cards, this Synchro build is gonna go brazy. Not crazy, brazy. But anyways, that's it for the deck profile, man. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Join my Discord, become a member, help me out, you know, with the builds and whatnot, you know what I mean? Check out the Patreon, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch, you know what I mean? And yeah, that's it, man. I'll give you guys some local videos pretty soon once I do go back. You know, I kind of got to be careful with the funds, but you know. But yeah, gotcha. Anyways, have an awesome one. Peace.